jungle that's productive, that doesn't involve keeping the Broodmother down. So their carry has to be pretty self-sufficient against Broodmother. Like, the matchup becomes very imbalanced if one side gets the bounty rune and the other side doesn't, especially if Viper gets it and Puck doesn't.
Yeah, like now Viper's got level 2, the Nether Toxin's up and running. Last hitting is this Puck. Even with Null Fairy Fire, it's not going to be easy for Pegasus. It's going to be a rough old time, and Lance, you know, you're going to start
Oh,
seeing...
Cal.
Yeah, is he buying the bottom lane? Secondary stun comes out, next drop is dead. Right-clicked into Oblivion. As they get that first blood up on the Vengeful Spirit, trying to block, consolidating this lead in the lane. He's going to just do this by standing high ground and right-clicking Pegasus as much as he can.
Oh, the Chen rotation though, Lance.
Rapid on mid. Lance is losing a lot of HP. He's netted up, but the Fairy Fire is there. He's still going to die before Pegasus gets that little kill in. Close.
Start packed, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
To deal with the spiders.
I'd assume so.
Oh.
What is DDZ still going to get caught by the trap?
DDZ.
He's got the pounce, and DDZ's going to die up on top. A good rotation again from Poloson's Chen. This Dark Troll getting stick at the sentry down over into the ancient camp to stop him from stacking it up. But this is a Sven with Helm before Treads. Just wants these stacks up as early as he can, as they're actually diving in onto MTR, picking him off with the high ground attack. And the TP from Cal in deep behind this tier 1 tower. A good dream shot on the land from Zhangzai. It looks like they'll pick up a couple more. The Hellbear just chases down the Viper with a final Ludery Orb. They pick him up. 2-0.
Oh. Yeah, smoke here. Smoke here from Chen and Puck.
I don't think Brood saw this. In fact, Puck also has a haste that was bottled up. The smoke will break. They're TPing in off the land. The Death Water drop. The Magic there. The Sprout comes through, and Pegasus should be able to clear this one up. Land caught down in the river. Tries to turn a fight against Cal, but it'll never be enough damage. With the Chen, actually,
it's kind of like late. I think mid game, late game, they're gonna have. They're gonna kind of regret not pressuring that tower a bit more.
Ken has the mech. He's being shoved back by this Sven, but jumps straight back on him with this early blink dagger. 12 minutes in, goes to the green call, and just nothing. He's going to throw a stun, but who's he throwing on? There's a Slark, there's a Puck that is jumping around and dancing all over this Sven. And now they're dancing on his grave, as he's 6 feet under.
I don't see much point in anyone else taking it.
Must be Meracle.
Yeah.
Not dealing with this top lane. EDZ, though, takes full by this Broodmother, still yet to decide what she was going for. It doesn't look like we'll see the old Midas.
Oh, Poloson.
Trapped and caught the Chen. He can try and TP out as he the stun out. Microing screens very well, but now I think the chance is gone. He's just gonna have to try and run himself out of this one.
Oh, Lena.
Tiara is leader, that's the drop. He's never it down, but the Laguna Blade back up the Lubby. Meracle Plug trying to pound into this Sven. He's got his shadow that was not invisible on Sven. Dropping so low, he's cleaving through Meracle. So the Aegis is gone, but they'll still pick up the beefy guy with a slamming sword. But it's not over just yet. Last TPing away during that dream call, but it's a 4-man sweep. As first Depature lose only their Chen and Nature's Prophet. Slark sure spent having like 15,000 net worth, something along those lines, just stacking and farming Ancients over and over again, clearing through jungle camps, and like you said, having Helm. Oh, DDZ. The dust is there, and Meracle should be able to clear this one up. Trying to block him with a Spine Link isn't going to quite work out, and the Broodmother. Oh, he gives Meracle a dominating streak as it. I think I agree with this smoke up and a Shadow Blade from Slark, also with an ultimate orb. They're going to try and pick
Oh, Shanghai.
Drop Shanghai, with the contact is there. He's going to be stunned up. He's going to take it out with the Shadow Blade. They're going to try and chase this one through, but Poloson is trapped. The Spine Link chase him down. Even the Wild Wing Ripper won't be able to slow this advance of Team Redemption. That Sentry Ward from the little old Ben.
The buyback though, Slark.
Just
Sven.
But you're right, Meracle trying to fight up, but this might be a dieback. Sven cleaves through the Witch Doctor and nearly takes Meracle with him. A wave of terror. Definitely putting the fear of God into the little Slark. That buyback, I didn't even realize it happened, but he tried to jump straight back into the fight. He wants more, he wants to kill off Lance. He's going into the dark pack and the pound is there as well, but Meracle's dying.
No.
Coming again?
Burn
First Depature. What has happened?
That team fight could have gone completely differently if either Meracle, had the focus to realize that if he doesn't use ult right there, he's gonna die, or if Poloson used the Chen heal. Oh man, they're falling apart. I mean, this Redemption lineup is really scary if, the Slark just dies, and this is the first time there was a real 5-on-5 fight on even grounds.
This is Khan's waiting and biding his time though. Pops his ultimate. Who's he going to go for? He wants to try and kill the puck. Pegasus is a bigger takedown. This is the quarry he wants, and he should be able to get it with the Orchid there and the damage output. It's more than enough. Or just nothing.
Puck and Slark to the rest of his team, and then he can go for, you know, the Nature's Prophet, Wish Doctor, Chen's Creeps.
Well, at least I'll catch the leaner here.
So it's going to be a big kill with Chen.
Cool, clears that one up, the gem is taken back, the TP is coming in for Team Redemption, DDZ spins the web, looks to kill, Chen is trapped, stuck and dead. That Orchid really clearing them up as Cal tries to TP, there's no further stun and of course there's no swap. A straight.
There's a smoke coming from Redemption, then they do have the Blink Dagger on Sven, so there's going to be... Oh no!
Poloson completely screwed up by the Sven as he continues chasing down. DDZ is going to hunt down the 10 and should be able to clear him up. Meanwhile, on the side, the Nature's Prophet TP's away, but DDZ gets watered out and he's going to be killed off by the little Witch Doctor. Look at him go, but look at him die as well. Lubby taken out, now it's a 3-0 as Poloson's going to tick over to this urn, slowly but surely dying. And he pops his stick and it might...
what? Poloson?
So he turns about.
Oh, I think that was that.
Yeah.
He juked the Wave of Terror so well, too.
Yeah, he didn't win Terror, he stick charged through, he was going to survive on like 10 HP, but Jan died, get picked off by Meracle. Sure, this was the greatest move though, he's still got a shadow, we've got Roshan, we can go and do stuff now. We're not the ones on the back foot, we're not going to be waiting for Team Redemption to run at us and maybe get picked off by these smoke ganks. You know, the big Storm Hammer from Sven in that previous one was massive.
Oh, very breaks it.
Catches two again, and save two, and they're both dead. He's looking at the little save him, and the pop saves him out of reality. But look to the side as Witch Doctor dies, Lena is dropped, and the Chen is escaping off to the back end of the fight, but Aegis is down. Meracle. This is going to be difficult to escape from. He's got his shadow down. He's going to leap himself away, pounces back to safety, but the Sven has BKB still. Pop. The elusive little devil will try and pop herself out of this fight, and it looks like she'll succeed. Another good little skirmish there for first departure. Nature's Prophet is split pushing top, split pushing. He's just doing his own thing. The gold saved up on him with the Aghanim Scepter as well. But down towards the Radiant Jungle. Zhang Zai is being TP'd on. Sprout through. Damage output's good. Nice to turn a fight, but Meracle joins the party. Says thank you, bro.
And over at bottom, Pegasus.
Oh, you're right. I know the BKB's down. 40 seconds. There's no TP on his Sven. He can't keep his damage up. He's not blink away. And does nothing. He's dropping low. He's going to have no HP left. But, oh. First departure, they've got their eyes on a bigger prize. DDZ is going to be the kill of the day. Turned into...
Oh, over here. Meracle on Lance.
Oh my god, where? Team! Thank god you're here! There's kills everywhere! Lance, the pounce misses! Meracle, a little bit of a misplay.
Oh, those micro!
Keeps them alive and Meracle into the ultimate form. MTR can't get all good a play out and Meracle will just hop, skip and jump away, but Sven, he's back in! Clears up the biggest profit as Meracle going to battle with MTR, but the Laguna Blade nearly drops him. He's on a quarter of his HP and Sven doesn't have the stun for another 2 seconds.
Bottom.
Oh my god, what's happening down the bottom lane, Heen?
It's Alliance. It's the SCA Alliance.
Back, Pegasus, phase shift away. The stun is good on Poloson, and this God Strength is still lasting a reasonable amount of time. The blink away from Puck, TP out. Poloson surviving his Meracle to fight up against the Sven, but it's not a man fight you can take. Leaps away.
Almost like there's 4 Nature's Prophets in the game. Like, how did people get from point A to point B and just all over the place? Oh, DDZ.
Oh my god, God. Is he dying as well? It looks like he is. Meracle.
Oh, for this chance.
Clear him up from Lubby. Well done there by the first departure Lance. And Lance comes in to try and clear through the creep wave.
Meracle has 22 stacks. They have to be really careful about this.
No respect for
he is so confident right now.
BKB in the gold strike, 8 seconds turns off cooldown. Meracle just pounds into the Sven. This BKB is giving him some respite. No!
He was TPing too.
We're going to get the Sven away from this, but just look at that DPS from first departure Meracle. I'm not sure. Oh, the blink bottom lane, Pegasus. Actually very aggressive, but he has to use
over at top.
To get him started. One, you're right up at the top, Meracle, and that's been zapped down with a good blade, and the chain stun's perfect from Team Redemption. Clear up the Slark and re. It's going to be Aegis and cheese. Team Redemption, Sven can drop his treads. Takes the Aegis up. Viper that's taking it, actually. Sven not going to pick anything. His DD like through his BKB. Maybe pick off the puck or someone like that.
Oh, Cal.
Getting jumped. He's getting screwed. He's getting done from the back by the Lina. Meracle actually jumps in to try and fight this, but he's losing his HP very quickly. For him moving across. TP from there just to drop it back towards the Ancients, but it's going to be Lubby and Meracle that are scattered out, just nothing. And he's just going to get
the cast!
It's bouncing the screen with the good game there. Lubby can try TP up, but no. Nah, mate. MTR's there with a Lagoon.
Has it on the stash, yeah. It's on this career.
Going to. Who's the delivering?
Well, hold on.
Wait, Meracle. Where is he?
Yeah, next up, that's
battered out by just nothing. But BKB cleaves through the Ancients and takes him out with the cleave damage. Shanghai pounced up and held in place for Pegasus to heals himself up and maybe try and get the Blink away. The Facius is there and the Blink is available. The Meracle, he's on the run, retreating from the Sven. Pegasus cannot rejoin his fight. The Blink forward aggressively. The BKB's there for the damage. The Sven with a godlike shriek and a double kill. And even though Guna played again. Just nothing, he's got his ultimate available and this tier 3 dropping pretty quickly. The swap back is going to cancel the mech is there, but the LG from WePlay takes up 10.
Oh, that's an ag, Witch Doctor.
He's got his satanic healing up through the damage he's dealing. DDC is barely dropping, he's still got a cheese. He turns back as lights out, dodges the LSA and Lina clears up the fight. Brood Mama, the tanky little woman on the front line. As Team Redemption take the first lane of racks 40 minutes in, they'll leave the ranged one up for now. They're a little bit worried about Meracle pouncing in and finding any kind of collateral kills here. They group up on the high ground. Cal keeping aggressively.
This can be a dieback for Cal.
Doesn't catch anybody. Thinks he's going to play a little bit more aggressively, but he's going to TP away. There's no Dream Coil, no Yule Scepter, and nothing to stop the Lina from escaping. Lance, on the other hand, Lance the Viper.
Yeah, it's a necessary sacrifice. They've got more than what they aimed for. I mean, at the start of the fight, then there's a low chance that you're going to be able to clean up later on. And then who else is left? Oh.
Pegasus, he always steps forward, keeps going back, and now he's dead. The one-hit kill from Sven. Trying to find out as much will bring him to the land of the living, but look at the back into the fight as DD pops his BKB and tries to fight Poloson, but the Glimmer Cape is there. With these ancient creeps as well, just to try and quell this push in. But the question is, how do they deal with the Sven? The recoil is out, but the 10 is gone. Pegasus is pushing aggressively forward, trying to get himself in the fight, but Death One is down to Meracle, but BKB doesn't help you against the cleaving power. And strength of just nothing. Shanghai is going to do a consolation kill, but I think it might just be all over. First Depature lose 2 off the bat, and Meracle, oh Meracle, cleared up and killed off with no buyback available. Sven on full HP and full mana. Team Redemption, like they're going to clean up house.
Yeah, it looks like it's pretty over. Sven is, even without strength, just does way too much damage. I mean, even the Lina is so strong, level 19.
Oh god, okie dokie. It's not as though there was a long cooldown on strength anyway, but he just buys a refresher and pops it. What the hell? So the Desolator on the Brood Mother, clear up the buildings. GG's about to call. It's over. And this does put a damper on the first Depature. No longer have a chance of flying up that top bot with Finesky. They no longer have a chance of qualifying for land. It's kind of unfortunate for them, but this game, or the remainder of their games, were all or nothing scenarios. Well, that best of one. Team Redemption, good showing, good play. A few little slip-ups here and there from FD. But we do have another one. We have another best of one between these exact same 2 teams, and I hope for another 45-minute cracker. After we come up, oh my god, once we come back after this break.